just wanted to kind of tap in with my listeners, the people that fuck with me, the people that listen to me, the people that tune in when I go live, the people all across the nation that find me hilarious like I do. I find me hilarious. So I just wanted to, I don't know if today's gonna be an hour show. It depends on if people start tapping in, if they wanna, you know, call with questions, if they got questions for me or whatever. But I just wanted to have a moment of clarity on who Yolanda Misunderstood Brown is because a lot of people say a lot of things. None of them know the truth. A lot of people try to figure me out. Nobody really knows what the fuck go on with me because I'm a very like in my comedy, I might talk a lot of shit. I go on stage. People think that they know me by the realness of my stand up or whatever, but people really don't have any idea who I truly am, right? So I just wanted to tap in with the people that really listen to me, really fuck with me, and really be like, who is the hell is that lady with that raspy ass voice? It's me. What's up, son? What's up? Um, yeah, so I'm born and raised St. Louis, Missouri, from the north side. Give it up for the north side of St. Louis. Because it's kind of weird though. Like, St. Louis is a big place, right? It's a big place. But it's kind of small. Meaning it's like, it's only like the north side, south side, east side, west side. And the east side is really, East St. Louis is really not an east side of St. Louis, but I'm from the north side. And the north side, the people on the north side of St. Louis are kind of like a different breed of people. Like everybody think the north side dirty, the north side this. Everybody got an opinion about how the north side is. But what I will say about the north side of St. Louis, the north side of St. Louis holds the most hustling motherfuckers I ever met in my life. Like they get up grinding, they go to sleep grinding. They grind all night. They grind all day. Everybody that I've ever encountered from the north side of St. Louis, some hustling motherfuckers. Now, I just stayed on the west side. Give it up for the west side. Because, the west side is the best side. A lot of my people from the west, like, I fuck with the west side. The west side don't get its props, but the west side is, the west side is legit also. But I went to school on the south side, so I spent a lot of time on the south side of St. Louis. And it's a whole different ball game over there. Like the women are different, the men are different, I the first time I ever encountered a man that wanted a woman to like completely take care of them is when I was living on the south side. Like I never encountered that living on the north side. Like on the north side, men are pretty much providers and they hustle. They don't let women really take care of them. And when I moved on the south side, that was like a different ball game for me. But I'ma reel it back. Right? So me, I am I got one little brother. Mom had two kids. It's just me and him. We 10 years apart, so I kind of grew up as the only child. I never really had that. I had friends or whatever, but I never really had that brother sister bond thing. I played a lot by myself, did a lot of shit with my family. It wasn't never a thing where, sometimes I would just be by myself. Shit, for real. Like we're 10 years apart, so of course we really didn't have a lot in common me growing up. So my friends outside of home, I swam for Herbert Hoover Boys Club. Give it up for Herbert Hoover. I swam. I was on their swimming team. That's a lot of things. That's some more shit people don't know. Hey, yes, yeah, Jasmine. I was on their swimming team. I swam for Herbert Hoover. Mr. Teller was my coach. Yep. And he coached a lot of kids. I'll never forget. One of the kids he coached when I was grown, me and him had a swim contest, and he beat me. He beat me, but just by a little bit. And he was young, baby. I was on his head. I was on his ass. But I swam for Herbert Hoover, and I attribute that to the reason why I don't really have a problem with moving by myself, being by myself. I actually enjoy it because I was by myself for a lot. So that's one thing. I'm a mother of five. I got five children. One My youngest that I put up for adoption, I'm being transparent, right? I put him up for adoption. I got my oldest son, but we now are cool. We real cool. We reconnected. I know who I know who he was adopted by and all that. And I remained a part of his life, kind of watching from the watching from the sideline. So he got in high school, then we reconnected and now we cool or whatever. I just couldn't do it. I was single mom, motherfuckers wasn't acting right. And I was like, okay, I'm pregnant, so what I'm gonna do? I said I'm gonna do the best thing I can do for my kid. Give him to somebody who can take care of him. And that's what the fuck I did. We being transparent, right? So, with that being said, 5 kids, 4 in the house. One, my youngest, he went to live with other people or whatever, and that was cool. He's an amazing person. He got shit. He got more shit than I do. He got a big ass fucking house. He got cars. He got an airplane. This motherfucker's doing very well. And we're cool. So it couldn't have been a bad decision, right? I went to Vashon High School for a minute. I hurry up and got the fuck out of there. No shade to Vashon. No shade to Vashon. Don't come for me, goddamn it. Don't come for me. Because I don't know. I just needed to get away from the north side. So, no shade though. I went to Roosevelt for a dude. My very first boyfriend, Sherman Hall. Everybody that know me from the south, that's how I left the north side, went to the south side. First mistake. First real boyfriend, that was a shit show. I have the worst. When I say the worst, pick it men, I pick I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for. I guess it's what they call it, the daddy syndrome, where you have issues because dad wasn't around. My mama I was raised by my grandmother. She was from Alabama, Southern lady, had a garden in the backyard. We did all that. Homemade everything. She canned and pickled and jarred and shit. So that's where I get that southern countryness about me. But then I'm on the north side. My mom on the north side. My daddy he was a bougie thug. So he came from a family with money, but he decided he wanted to be a thug. He was a misfit, and my mama liked him. So I got all that shit running through me. I got one aunt, one uncle, and my mom. She had one sister, one brother. So I really didn't have a long, big plethora of motherfuckers to mold and help me grow into whatever I needed to grow into. But the ones that I did have was dope as fuck. My uncle, rest his soul, he was legitimately a fucking hustler. And not in the illegal sense. He was a very smart man. Army. He went to the Air Force. He boxed. He flew planes. He did all this shit. Then he came home. He traveled the world. He came home. He worked for the electric company. What didn't he sell? He used to, I remember this man, every time he came over, he had some more shit to sell. I said, damn, that must be where I get it from. Because I'm a selling motherfucker, okay? I sell everything. I don't give a fuck. I just saw some t-shirts up in here I don't even know where the fuck I got these t-shirts from. I think I know where I got it from. But anyway, that's another story. We gonna go into that in a minute. So that's where I got my hustle from. My uncle sold hair grease. He sold beer, homemade beer. He didn't give a fuck. Hey, what's up? He didn't give a fuck. Thank you to everybody joining in on my live. You can call in if you want to, if you got a question for me. 515-599-1687, baby, is the number. 515-599-1687. So, yeah. Back to the story. So, my uncle, this man sold beer, homemade hair grease. I remember he lived across the street from the river. It was some wood drifting down the motherfucking street. Yeah, let me know. Hit me up in my inbox. It was some wood drifting on the river, and you know how the current would push it on shore or whatever. This man picked up the driftwood, stuck some flowers in that shit, and had me downtown in Soulard selling this embarrassing ass driftwood with flowers stuck in it. But it taught me something, you know what I'm saying? He saw some of that shit. And that let me know that some people will literally buy shit just, I don't know, they just buy the craziest shit. So I said, damn, if he could sell some driftwood, wood that's drifting in the river, and sticking flowers in the motherfucker and make it like a centerpiece or whatever, shit, what can't you sell? Like, what can't you sell? And I don't know if it's in my blood or whatever it is, but that shit, it set something off in me or whatever. So my uncle did that. He went back to school. Had multiple degrees. I mean, he just never stopped. He never stopped. And my auntie, she was a corrections officer for Clayton for a million years. She was like one of the hardest corrections officers they had. She didn't take no shit off the motherfuckers. Um if you been to the county corrections justice center or whatever, you probably know my auntie. She was Miss Thompson or whatever. She retired a while ago, but yeah, she was there for a long ass time. A long time. She didn't take no shit off them niggas. She smoked her cigarettes, drank her Pepsi, baby, and she taught me a whole lot. She taught me a lot. Then my mama. My mama worked for the post office for like 47 years on the dock. So, working on the dock at the post office, I don't know if you know, but that's one of the hardest motherfucking jobs probably in the city of St. Louis mentally. Because people would test you. People would try you. Them motherfuckers at the post office is crazy. And she was a supervisor. She was in charge of the whole dock, loading and receiving or whatever, receiving and shipping or whatever. And that's some cold shit. So that's my genetic makeup. Country, gangster, hustling, all that is embedded in me. So let's get to me. Me. I am the epitome of all those things wrapped into one. I'm loyal to who I fuck with. Even when they not loyal to me. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about that shit. Where the goddamn boom. Where the boom at? Because I would be loyal to a default. I'm loyal to motherfuckers who don't even be loyal to me. That's crazy. But when I'm tired, I will cut your ass off and you won't even see it coming. You would just be like, damn, she don't fuck with me no more. She don't call me. She don't call. No, I don't, because you took my kindness for a weakness. And I'm never weak. I'm one of the strongest motherfuckers I know. Like, for real. And people say that, but they be straight weak though. But I mean, I've been through some shit. I mean, I've sold drugs for not just like little packs of dope or no shit. No, I was outside. I sold big drugs. I've been robbed. At work, motherfucker walked in, put a gun to my head. Like, I've been through some shit. So it's like this. I used to turn shit up. I used to be mad, angry, fucking shit up, fucking people up. I didn't give a fuck. I would set your house on fire, okay? I done set cars on fire. I done did all that shit. Threatened people, kicked in people's doors, went in their house to kick their ass. I was that kind of person. So now, I just saw that got me nowhere. And I had to deal with my anger, deal with this, deal with that. Plus, I got kids, I done got locked up. My kids was home by themselves and shit. And I'm like, this shit is dead. Shit goofy. You got to do better, So, I decided to do better. Now, here come the goofies. I'ma say this. When you trying to change your life, people would test your motherfucking cool to the ultimate. But you gotta completely be in tune, like Cat Williams say, with your motherfucking star playing. Cause baby, they don't have no idea. You can check my motherfucking resume. Check my record. It's legitimately nuts. And I wasn't bothering nobody then. I'll never bother nobody. So, when it comes to business, I'm all over the place because I'm going to keep on hustling until I figure it out. When it comes to relationships, yeah, I've been in more long-term relationships than short-term relationships. Oh, my God. Oh, relationships. Let's talk about that shit. So, in relationships, I've been in more long term relationships than short term because I've just I kind of used to like being the security of a relationship, but then I learned something about relationships. A relationship is kind of just the word unless both people are truly engaged and committed into making the relationship work. One person can't be more committed than the other. It's a give and a take, and most people they give more than they take, or they take more than they give, and I'm just like kind of over it. Like I put myself in relationships time after time after time and trying to make shit work. And now I'm just very comfortable with being single. It ain't that I can't get a man like everybody think. I see a lot of men writing shit on Facebook talking about all y'all bad bitches single and this and that. But in all actuality, when you booked and busy and you got shit going on, and right now in 2023, if you've been in a relationship, I advise you to stay in that motherfucker because the pick is so fucking slim. Like on both teams. Like for men and for women. Like I talk to, I got friends, baby, if I'm cool with somebody and they on that fucking nigga shit, I can't even be cool with them. Like I have literally stopped being friends with women that was disrespectfully talking about men, like them bitch ass niggas. This one girl, me and her was cool, and we went out. She got drunk. A dude was trying to talk to her, and she had did a couple of things prior to that, but it wasn't nothing as crazy as how she talks to this grown ass man. And I was like, if that man was to hawk thrash your ass, it really wouldn't be nothing you can do about it. So, what is the purpose of you talking to a grown man with the intensity that you just talk to this man? You so fucking disrespectful. I really do think that men go through a lot of shit. Like women go through a lot of shit too. We do go through a lot of shit, but I know I am so happy I have a vagina. Because literally, like, I could get shit off. I can, use my womanly ways to get shit. And men don't have that luxury, they just don't have that luxury that we have. So I think that at least the least thing that women can do is just be considerate, be considerate, even speak nicely. And when I get on stage, that's on stage. That's for entertainment. But for real, behind closed doors, I am very soft spoken. I'm very sensitive, and I'm very fucking shy. Like I'm very shy. So it's like when women talk to me and like that, I'm very giving and caring and shit like that. So when people talk to me, because they automatically um adhere to my alpha femaleness, because I'm all over the place. I'm a business motherfucker. I do this, I do that. I'm all over here, I'm all over there. I don't take shit from nobody. So that's considered like an alpha female. That's considered aggressive, I guess. But I just look at it like I'm doing what I need to do for me and mine. But motherfuckers always come at me like I'm a dude. I'm not a dude. I don't represent a dude. I speak my mind. I'm always going to do that because for a long time, I didn't. I just let people get shit out. I let people say shit. I let people walk by and do little shit. I was bullied, So now I'm like, I'm not taking that shit from no motherfucking body. It don't have nothing to do with I think I'm tough. I'm a man. I'm not a man. I'm a woman. So I'm so sick of people coming at me like I'm a man. I'm not. But I will. It used to be a time where I would fuck you up. I just don't see I don't see why I would do that. No, yeah, shy. Literally shy, for real. Literally shy. Literally, I am shy. If you knew me, you would know. People just know I'm this person who I am now. I've just learned to speak my mind because it makes me feel better. I used to hold shit in, let people get shit off. That's when I was fucking people shit up because I was literally angry. You get angry when you let a motherfucker talk to you crazy. You get angry when you let a motherfucker get shit off on you and you don't say shit. Now I just be like, bitch, please, or look at the person who's talking the shit, or I've just learned to do things differently and better, and it's working for me, but I release all that shit. I don't hold it in. So I am shot up for real. I'm literally shy. If you knew me or you ever dealt with me, you would know that I'm just like a little bitty girl for real, a little girl. A little girl, but I can be when it comes to my business. I see you trying to fuck over me, play with my feelings. When me dealing with all type of people, I just know what I see when I see it. I know the bullshit that come from selling dope. I know the motherfucking kind artists that come from motherfucking being in these streets. That come from that. And because you think I don't know, because I know how to shut the fuck up too when I need to. That's what I'm doing when I shut the fuck up. And if I feel your energy foul, I'ma quit fucking with you and never look back. Never look back. I don't question my judgment no more. Because people gonna always tell you you fucking tripping. You wrong. No, I'm not. I'm gonna give you a couple of chances that you don't get 10, 15, 20 chances to fuck over me. Like a person used to get. You get one time, that's gonna make my antennas go up. You get another time, I'm gonna sit back and watch you. Sit back and listen. And I'm gonna analyze or whatever the situation where you don't even think I'm doing that. And then we gonna talk about it. You not gonna disregard how I feel, what I say. And if you do, then that's another strike for your ass. I don't have time to entertain fuckery. I spent 10 years in one relationship is straight trash. And the motherfucker never changed. He was the same person from the day I met him to the day it ended. We was spinning my fucking wheels. And then here we are 10 years later, and we still at point A, and now I gotta walk away, but look at all the time I wasted. We not gonna do that. We not never gonna do that again. You learn from your life experience. You don't keep repeating the same fucking cycle. So, my bag if motherfuckers feel I'm aggressive because you really can't get a whole lot of shit off on me, and I don't mind being by myself, so, you know. It's okay. So, yeah. So, loyalty, I'm very loyal. I'm loyal to, like I said, a fault. And I expect people to be loyal to me, but it don't really never go that way unless they got a certain type of agenda or something like that. I do have some people that fuck with me, though. And I appreciate them. I'm going to clap it up for the people that fuck with me. And thank you for being on my live because you fuck with me too. Clapping it up for your ass for being on my live. For watching, for giving a fuck enough long enough to stay with me, to learn about me. I appreciate that. My career, where do I see my career? A lot of people know me for the comedy thing, but in the comedy community, they know when I go up, I'm going to do what I do. But I don't really entertain the comedy in St. Louis a lot because it is a motherfucking melting pot of bullshit, and I'm just gonna speak my mind about it. Motherfuckers fuck with who they want to fuck with. They put who they want to put on, and as long as the motherfucker make them feel comfortable and it's beneath them or they feel comfortable with working with, then that's who they put on. I'm not a click person. I'm not gonna kiss your ass. I'm not gonna walk around and hee ha ha when I know you fake and phony as hell. I'm just not that girl. So a lot of times when people booking people, I don't get on the show. They say it's because sometimes because I curse. It ain't because I curse. Everybody curse. It's because nobody can tell you that I ain't helped them out. But how many motherfuckers can say they helped me out? Not many. Not many. I can count on one hand. Real facts. But how many people can say I helped them out? Because I do shit from my heart. They do shit out of what can this person do for me? Or can I say, not everybody, but yeah, a lot of St. Louis shit is like that. People are not genuine. The comedy scene is very fucking cliquish. It's very cliquish. And I think right now in the comedy scene, people think I might be, I don't, like I said, I don't take shit off people. So if you do something, I don't fuck with nobody. So first of all, why would you fuck with me? I come, I go, I spend my money, I do my thing. You might say I have a funky attitude. I don't. I just, I'm just Yolanda. Take me as I am or nothing at all. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't, like Kim Gardner say, I don't kiss the ring. I don't walk around kissing people's ass, eating people's ass so they can put me on the show. I don't. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be, yeah, boss, and all that shit. I don't do that. Either you want to put me on the show, pay me. I've done hella shows for free. You know, I done gave people hella opportunities for free. I done took hella people out of town for free on my dime. How many motherfuckers did that for me? None. 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 Who the fuck took me out of town for free? Nobody. Nobody. Not nobody. No motherfucking body. And I can say that with authority. And I don't give a fuck. They can rewind this shit back. I done had to check motherfuckers about my shit. People always coming for me. I don't go looking for them. They come for me. Because I guess I'm the motherfucker that you gotta curse out or crack jokes on or get your point off to make it something big. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand that, but I don't give a fuck either because I'm here for it. I'm here for it, but it does get tiring. It gets tiring. You know, why you coming for me? Because I think y'all want me to snap, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm just going to keep on hustling and evolving and shutting y'all shit down. Motherfuckers can't even clock my T. For those that know what the fuck that is. They can't clock my T. Meaning, you don't know what the fuck misunderstood got going on, baby. I might be on a show. I might be running a show. I might be on a pod. I might be running something else. You just never know. Somebody might be putting me on some. I keep shit working. I keep evolving. And that's probably what people don't like. And guess what? I don't give a fuck. So, where do I see myself in the future? I see myself the fuck up out of here. And that's not because I don't think I can get it in St. Louis, but it's because I don't think I can get it in St. Louis. How about that? I don't think St. Louis is a big enough market to allow me to grow and flourish like I know I can somewhere else. It's not that people don't put me on shows. I don't give a fuck about that. It's not that people got an opinion of me. I don't give a fuck about that. Everybody got an opinion about everybody. It's because I want to be able to change and flourish. I used to all I talk about, used to talk about was dick and fuck. I don't even get no dick no more. Dick is not even on my radar. I'm on so much other shit that if I get some dick, it's cool. If I don't, it's cool. I don't give a fuck about it because I'm booked and busy. I'm busy. When I got time to lay up with somebody, and that ain't even important. If we can't grow, work, build together, I'm trying to get buildings. I'm working on buildings. I'm working on lots of land. I'm working on a lot of shit, and fucking ain't got nothing to do with none of that. So, yeah, I don't think that St. Louis would even understand or feel what I would talk about on stage right now because people so used to me talking about the bullshit that they used to me talking about. So the future for me is me getting up out of St. Louis, traveling, getting a bigger market, trying to see what I could do and reinventing myself. That's what my future is because I'ma always evolve. I'ma always reinvent myself. This is an evolution. This right here is an evolution of Yolanda. This is an evolution. And I'm going to flip it again and again and again and again till I hit that money, baby. Till I hit that coin or till God take my breath out of my body and I can no longer do what I love to do. So I'm here for it. I'm going to always pop my shit. I'm going to always get my coin. And I just wanted to come on here and just allow people, a bit of transparency with misunderstood because everybody tries to understand me, but they can't. They can't. They have no fucking clue. I done been through so much shit in this world right here that nothing moves me, nothing shakes me, nothing surprises me. Nothing. When motherfuckers flip-flop, I be like, okay. What? I was praying for the best, but ready for the worst. Like, it don't mean shit. I walk away. I'm not chaotic. Motherfuckers want to argue and do all that. I'm not about that life. If we can't come to an agreement or we can't come to a mutual understanding or disagree to disagree, I don't got no time for it. I'm not going to argue with you. I feel like plies. I ain't finna argue with you. You want to argue. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And I don't want to sit here and scream at you and we hollering back and forth. Nobody's listening. Nobody's listening. So, but all the people that think I'm a static addict because I post that fucking video of the lady ate too much sauce, clowning. This lady been bullying me for hella. She been bullying me for hella. I haven't done nothing to that lady, and I put that on God. That was just the head. It's like, damn, lady, what's your problem? Like, why you keep fucking with me? And I had to do that shit. And I was upset that night, but I was glad I did it. So the world could see what the fuck I go through. And I hope that helps her see what the fuck she looked like. You know, it wasn't just for me, it was for her too. Because as a business owner, hopefully that moves her forward where she no longer will see, she will see how the fuck she act. And maybe she can fix herself. Maybe I'm the catalyst for that. So it ain't all about me getting back at this motherfucker. It was at the time. It really wasn't about that at the time. It was more so about her seeing in real time. Because I know she had to watch that video and was like, I'm never doing that again. Because it was an embarrassment for her business as well. You know, when I sat back and listened to myself, I was like, bitch, you was feeling real nice. And we was sitting up there, we was kicking it. Me and the other people on the other side. We was kicking, we had a good night that night. And it was like, here come the baby tornado. Just blew her ass over there and did all that extra ass shit. So hopefully it helps her move forward in what she got going on. Hopefully she'll be mindful of the next time she feel like having an outburst or something like that some motherfucker might be watching her, or, you know, just leave people the fuck alone. Leave people alone. If you don't like somebody or want somebody that's on the other side, let people live. Like, I'm a firm believer in that shit. Like, if what somebody doing not bothering you, leave them people the fuck alone. They not hurting nobody. Leave them people alone. Live your best motherfucking life and let people live theirs, you know? So, yeah, that's that part. So, I just wanted to give, you know, everybody a moment to just rewind this back, listen to it, because this radio station, yeah, My City, My Music, it's a cool place to be. Like, we are artists and we all got a lot of different views and opinions, and sometimes we all bossed up and sometimes we bump heads or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's all love. It's all love. And people know about this radio station, but they just be talking shit and shit. But I'm telling you, I've been on a couple of platforms, and by far I could say this might be the best one. No shade to nobody else. But I don't know. That's just my motherfucking opinion. So, yeah, I just wanted to do that. I'm glad I took a moment to get this shit off my chest, because I'm always interviewing people and I never get a chance to just talk about things that interest me, you know, and I'm not ashamed of nothing I've been through. It's my story and I'm here to tell it. I'm here to tell it. Other people might have a different view of my story. I don't know. I've been in a couple of relationships. They might, you know, like I said, I've been in a toxic relationship. That's how I know what a toxic relationship look like. What I don't want. We fought. We fucked. We tore shit up. We fucked. We hit on each other. You know, and I know that's not what I want. I know what it looked like. So I moved forward from that. I've been in a relationship with a person who was the mama's boy, and that shit was like, got to make the nigga get a job, make the nigga do this, but then I also been in some cool relationships that, you know, it worked for as long as the season it was supposed to work. You know, because some shit where people don't know, what they just trying to force relationships, is that some people are definitely supposed to be in your life for a season. And when it's done, let the shit go. Damn, let it go. Let it go. Stop holding on to shit that is motherfucking dead. Stop it. Please, you only wasting your time, basically. You wasting your fucking time. So, with that, I'm about to go. Because, like I said, today was just a show about me. I just wanted to let my listeners know a little bit about the person with the little rest. You know, my voice been like this for a long time. I used to hate my voice. And it's so weird that I'm sitting on freaking platforms talking to people. Because I used to literally think, like, dang, is something wrong with my voice? What's wrong with my voice? Like, I don't sound like the regular girl or female, with that fake ass Fantasia voice and shit. But these bitches be really in real life sounding like, I don't know, shit, somebody with a deep ass voice. So, anyway, that's my story, and I was here to tell it. So, if what you do don't negatively affect anyone else, baby, live your life. Live it to the fullest. Live it, live it, live it. Because, baby, you only got one, and when it's over, it's done. It's a wrap. And if you don't live it, you have no one to blame but yourself. Don't be one of them coulda, shoulda, woulda motherfuckers. So, I'm misunderstood. This is Miss Me Out the Dark. I'll be back next week with a guest. But this needed to be done. This needed to be done because I'm tired of the aggressive men. These, I don't even want to say they aggressive men. These new niggas. That's what I call them. New niggas. Because they're not the type of man that I'm used to. Which, the type of man I'm used to, he just look at you or say something, walk up on you a certain way. And you just turn submissive. These motherfucking men, new niggas, with the pants sagging drawers, they want to talk crazy to you, argue with your shit. Like, I'm not your mama. Like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, sir? I'm not here to argue with you. Like, why you want to argue? Why you want to be so complicated? Just chill out. Let me rub on you. They don't even know how to allow a woman to be submissive to them. Why they say they want a submissive woman? Like, learn your role, sir. Learn your role. I'm a woman all day. You don't know what a hustler look like? Ask somebody then. Because that's what the fuck I look like. A fucking hustler. So, that's my time. That's my story. And I'm going to catch y'all next week. And that's Miss Me Out the Dark, and I'm out of here. Yep. So, that's it.
Low season cap fresh off the steps in the summer heat. Blessed to be amongst the rest. It's a younger me. Mark next, Adidas sweats. Lee's Dungle V's. BVD under T's. Shit, I hung with G's. Everybody reppin' they P's. Speaking slang to the guards. Start connecting degrees. Seeking change. Some puffin' weed, no ease. Some sneaking cane. And that crack hit the map. It's a rap. The Reaper came. Crews started forming in cliques. They running blocks on the strip. When a live nigga.
She got a man at home. That player always goes. That's why she ringing my phone. Cause she don't wanna be alone. I'm trying to tell her that's a no. So I hear your player gone. So you calling me? I knew this stuff was going down. When I check my caller ID, call it crying, put your clothes on. And I'm on my way. Gotta let you know it's going down. She said she's tired of all this lying, tired of all this cheating, tired of being lonely. She tired of it's deceiving. I asked her, could I hold her? She kindly told me yes. She's trying to leave a man because I hear she got a man at home. That player always gone. That's why she ringing my phone. Cause she don't wanna be alone. I'm trying to tell her that's a no. Now after all that it went down, she didn't even call, acting like I didn't need a rub. And beat down the wall, I knew I had broke her off. But I questioned myself, next time I seen her we were off